I was saying, I I think it left off where I had fallen asleep at the wheel. I was driving in the back roads and drove up the side of somebody's SUV and didn't total the car, luckily, but I didn't even wake up to hitting the vehicle. I woke up to my husband screaming at me. And by that point, we were already up the side. That was my first and only encounter with the shadow people. I was on the phone with my mom that night, letting her know what had happened. I didn't even think the car was drivable. Luckily, it only did some fender damage and nobody got hurt, but I remember being on the phone with my mom, and this is when things really started to set in for me. I think the feeling of losing control of the vehicle, not having control of the vehicle because I had fallen asleep, really triggered something in my mind, because that being the only time I'd been addicted now for, a little over a year, and not once seen these shadow people that people talk about. And that night I did. And I'm on the phone with my mom, and she is yelling at me for falling asleep, and all I could do was stare off. And I'm like, Mom, I said, I'm seeing these people, but I know they're not there. And I'm crying to her, and I'm telling her I can't unsee them. I'm trying to convince myself to unsee them, mentally knowing that they're not there, but still unable to see them. That plays a whole new role with your psyche. And from that point on, things just really down spiraled. I am a small person. I'm built small anyways. I've never been any more than, actually, I'm at my highest weight now, and I'm 134 now. I walked into rehab the very first time at 107. And then in July, I walked in at 114. I had already been to jail twice, and the second time I had begged the judge, please just send me. Because I knew, things were bad. Now things are better. I have graduated the program successfully. We are currently looking for a place. He's getting a job. We ended up getting our son back.